The Yangtze River, China's lifeline, has shaped civilizations for centuries. Its waters have nourished fields, inspired poets, and witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties along its winding banks. At its heart stands the Three Gorges Dam, a colossal feat of engineering, built to control devastating floods and power a nation. Towering above the river, it is both a guardian and a symbol of progress. The vision for this dam began nearly a century ago, driven by the need to protect millions from recurring disasters and to fuel China's rapid growth with clean energy. Early plans were ambitious, but it took decades of debate and innovation to make them a reality. Construction meant moving mountains, redirecting the river, and relocating over 1 million people, a human cost that still echoes today. Entire communities were uprooted, their histories submerged beneath the rising reservoir. Completed in 2003, it became the world's largest hydroelectric power station, a symbol of China's ambition and engineering might. Its turbines generate enough electricity to power entire provinces. The dam stretches over 2 kilometers and rises 180 meters, holding back a reservoir that transformed the landscape and river ecosystem. The sheer scale of the project is visible from space. Beyond power generation, it improved navigation, opening China's interior to commerce. Ships now travel safely and efficiently, connecting distant regions like never before. Today, the dam is a pillar of national infrastructure, lighting cities and guiding ships through its locks. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the drive to harness nature's forces. It stands as a permanent negotiation between human needs and nature's power. The balance is delicate, and the consequences are felt far downstream. As the world faces environmental uncertainty, the dam's evolving role is a testament to the challenges and possibilities of sustainable solutions. Its story continues, shaping the future of the Yangtze and the millions who depend on it. In the summer of 2025, the Yangtze Basin faced a rainy season of historic proportions. Torrential downpours swept across the region, transforming the landscape and setting the stage for a dramatic test of human engineering and resilience. Relentless storms swelled the river, sending record-breaking inflows toward the Three Gorges Dam. The water surged with a force not seen in decades, threatening to overwhelm the region's defenses. The nation watched as the dam was pushed to its limits, absorbing floodwaters that would have devastated cities and farmlands downstream. Every hour, the stakes grew higher as the river's power tested the dam's design. The reservoir rose rapidly, testing the dam's strength and the operator's resolve. Teams worked around the clock, monitoring every gauge and making critical decisions under immense pressure. This was the moment the dam was built for, a live test of its flood control promise. The world's eyes were on the Three Gorges, waiting to see if it could deliver on its ambitious goals. Yet the pressure was immense, and the world wondered if the structure could withstand nature's fury. The atmosphere was tense, as uncertainty hung in the air. The 2025 floods highlighted a new reality. Climate change is making extreme weather more frequent and severe. Communities across the basin faced challenges that once seemed unimaginable. The dam held, but the season was a stark reminder that the climate of the past is no longer a reliable guide. The lessons learned this year will shape how we prepare for the future. Infrastructure must now adapt to a volatile new normal. Engineers and planners are rethinking strategies, reinforcing defenses, and innovating to keep pace with a changing world. The Three Gorges Dam's resilience was proven, but the challenges are only growing. Each year brings new tests, demanding vigilance and adaptation. Each flood season now tests not just engineering, but our ability to adapt. Communities, scientists, and leaders must work together to face what lies ahead. The future demands even greater foresight and flexibility. As the climate continues to change, so too must our determination to protect what matters most. Operating the Three Gorges Dam during a flood is a high-stakes balancing act, requiring precision and expertise. Operators must decide when and how much water to release, protecting millions downstream while safeguarding the dam itself from potential damage. The reservoir acts as a buffer, absorbing flood peaks and flattening the wave before it can wreak havoc on communities. But as water levels approach the maximum, controlled discharges become essential to prevent overflow. Massive spillway gates unleash torrents, their timing guided by real-time data from rainfall forecasts and river monitors, ensuring precision. The goal is to release water at rates downstream channels can handle, preventing secondary floods and ensuring safety. During the 2025 floods, this coordination was executed with precision, involving local authorities and emergency protocols to manage the crisis. The dam's effectiveness depends as much on human judgment and communication as on concrete and steel, highlighting the importance of teamwork. Every decision is a race against time and uncertainty, with operators constantly monitoring and adjusting their strategies. The 2025 crisis proved that technology and teamwork are as vital as the dam itself, ensuring its successful operation. In moments of crisis, the human element is the true linchpin of safety, making all the difference in managing the floodgates. As floodwaters surged, the dam's turbines spun at full capacity, turning crisis into opportunity. 34 massive turbines converted the river's force into record-breaking amounts of clean electricity. This surge came just as summer heat drove energy demand sky-high, helping stabilize China's grid and prevent blackouts. The dam's dual role, shielding against floods and powering the nation, was on full display. Hydropower's flexibility proved invaluable, ramping up output precisely when needed. The 2025 season showcased the dam's strategic value in energy security and climate resilience. Turning a natural threat into a national asset, the dam's performance was a testament to smart design and operation. In a world moving away from fossil fuels, such infrastructure is more crucial than ever. The dam's triumph in 2025 contrasts sharply with the drought of 2022, when the Yangtze and Sichuan region faced crippling water shortages. Hydropower output plummeted, forcing power cuts and disrupting industries across China. The same systems that thrive in floods are vulnerable in drought, exposing the risks of relying on a single energy source. Climate change brings both deluge and scarcity, demanding a new approach to water and energy management. The dam's story is one of feast and famine, highlighting the need for resilience and diversification. Lessons from drought are as vital as those from flood. Planners must think beyond one dam, considering the entire ecosystem. Integrating hydropower with solar, wind, and storage is essential for a stable grid. The Three Gorges Dam is both a powerhouse and a reminder of our vulnerability to climate extremes. Its legacy is a call for smarter, more adaptable infrastructure. The safety of the Three Gorges Dam relies on a digital nervous system as much as on concrete. Thousands of sensors monitor water pressure, structural strain, and seismic activity, feeding real-time data to the control room. Any anomaly triggers instant alerts, allowing engineers to act before problems escalate. Advanced hydrological systems track rainfall and river flows across the entire basin, with forecasts guiding every operational decision. In the control center, a digital twin of the dam and river basin provides a holistic, up-to-the-minute view. Artificial intelligence analyzes patterns, suggesting optimal strategies for flood control and power generation. This fusion of engineering and digital intelligence is the backbone of modern dam management. Technology ensures the dam can adapt and respond, even under extreme pressure. As the Three Gorges Dam proves its worth, China's hydropower ambitions reach new heights on the Tibetan plateau. Construction has begun on a new mega dam on the Yarlung-Zangbo River, set to surpass even the Three Gorges in scale. This project signals China's continued faith in mega dams for economic growth and energy security. But its location, near the disputed border with India, raises geopolitical tensions and environmental concerns. Downstream nations fear for their water supplies, while the dam's impact on fragile ecosystems is uncertain. The river is sacred to Tibetans and vital to millions across Asia. This new dam represents both promise and peril, echoing the dilemmas of the Three Gorges. The next chapter in humanity's relationship with great rivers is unfolding, with stakes higher than ever. The Three Gorges Dam's legacy is measured in both progress and sacrifice. Its construction displaced 1.4 million people and submerged entire communities and cultural sites. The dam generates vast clean energy and shields millions from floods. But it has also disrupted ecosystems and driven species to extinction. Sediment buildup and altered river flows have changed the landscape with lasting environmental costs. The dam's story is a tapestry of triumph and loss, forcing society to weigh immediate needs against long-term consequences. As China pursues even larger projects, the lessons of the Three Gorges, both good and bad, are more relevant than ever. Every great dam is a negotiation between human ambition and the natural world. The choices we make now will shape the future for generations. As the 2025 floodwaters recede, the Three Gorges Dam stands as a symbol of resilience and foresight. It has proven its worth in flood control and energy, but its future depends on constant adaptation. The contrast between flood and drought underscores the need for integrated, flexible management. The dam's success is not a final victory, but an ongoing process of learning and evolution. In a world of climate extremes, such infrastructure is both a shield and a challenge. The Three Gorges Dam embodies humanity's complex relationship with nature, powerful, controversial, and essential. As weather grows more unpredictable, the need for smart, resilient infrastructure will only grow. The story of the Yangtze and its great dam is a glimpse into our collective future, a test of our ability to adapt, innovate, and endure.